A comedian by the name of Drewski has gone viral for a recent whiteface skit at a NASCAR event, and it has stirred up a very familiar cultural debate. Where does comedy cross the line from satire to stereotypes? Let's talk about it. I'll be honest, I felt some confliction as I thought about what I felt about this comedy skit. To state the obvious, comedy by nature pushes boundaries. It exaggerates, pokes, and sometimes, maybe even a lot of times, offends.
Hey, you lost, boss?
No, I'm going for the race.
What race?
NASCAR race.
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
And yet, we live in a cultural climate where one side of the line is treated very differently from the other. If a white comedian donned blackface and exaggerated stereotypes about Black Americans, the outrage would be immediate, universal, and career-ending. But when the roles are reversed, the cultural response tends to shift. So let's talk about that imbalance because it is kind of hard to ignore and it's fair to point out. I think about this a lot with my own comedy skits, especially my Kamala Harris impressions. I have been accused of mocking someone of color. And in reality, I'm not making fun of her skin or her background or her race at all. My satire is aimed at her former job performance and her bizarre manner of speaking as if she is teaching a classroom full of kindergartners and not adults. To me, the distinction matters. To someone else, maybe not. But I definitely think that there is a difference between mocking immutable traits like race or heritage and holding leaders accountable for the things they actually say and do. For me, that's kind of where Drewski's skit misses the mark. He defaulted to the caricaturing of an entire group of people, the racist redneck, as if racism itself is a Southern accent and a pair of boots. And then you add in Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. A song that is widely misunderstood and definitely not patriotic at all. And the whole thing, for me, felt more like a lazy stereotype than sharp satire. And yes, humor is subjective, but I wanted to take some time and try and look at this through a Christian lens, because we're called to test everything and hold fast to what is good. So the question isn't just, was it funny, but was it true? Is it noble? Is it helpful? Is it pure? By that measure, the skit does seem to fall short. And we also have to guard our own hearts. It's easy to grow bitter at the double standard or to throw up our hands and say the hypocrisy again. And there is truth in that. Maybe the real conversation isn't about whether whiteface equals blackface or who's allowed to laugh at whom. If you thought it was funny, great. If you didn't, great.